Hello! Welcome back. If you are new here, my name is Erika Jane. I like to make a ton of random videos. Anything from homemaking, home bakery things, natural recipes, cleaning, renovations, really anything I am interested in at the time, I will probably make a video on. So let's just jump right into today. We are continuing on with some market prep that is going to be happening Sunday. When you are watching this video, I will be at the market. So we just got back from going into town, getting the last few ingredients. So it's Wednesday now. There was just, it's Tuesday now. It's Tuesday night. There was just a few things that we need to pick up, and then some packages came that I'll need for the market. So I will show you those. So we got a few different things. Yes. Very excited about these. So I'm going to be doing some cupcakes for this market, so I needed some packaging. So that, perfect for the cupcakes. And then this goes with it. So these were the cupcake liners, and I got them in red because it'll be Canada Day. So that's that. They open this new box. Then I haven't opened yet. Ooh, wait. These were I'm trying to show you. Kind of just like paper bags that I can put like individual scones and stuff in. Hi, Cassie. Oh, cute. They have little stickers. Okay, yeah, I feel like these would be good. And they're just bigger than the last ones I had. So, I'm excited about these. This was the thing that I was waiting on that I wasn't sure if I could sell lemonade because I need this. And they've arrived. That one's gonna be this. Whoa, it's big. Ooh, hell yeah. That's pretty nice. And then this is what I was excited about for making s'mores. Sourdough, dehydrated marshmallows. So excited to try those.
Do you want a box, mister?
And in terms of last minute ingredients, all we needed was some blueberries for the scones, strawberries for the strawberry rolls, like a dupe on cinnamon rolls with strawberries. Needed Greek yogurt for the donuts, a ranch, custard powder for the Nanaimo bars, salted butter for cookies, so I need to keep that out, and then whipping cream for a variety of things like icings and things. Okay. And milk, they were out of the brand we usually get, so we got this one, but still organic, still milk. With yogurt, this. Pretzels for the cookies, raisins, so many chocolate chips. Very excited to see though that PC had like a lot of varieties. So they had this one, 69% cocoa, and then I got milk chocolate for the cookies as well. And then they actually had mini chocolate chips, so I got those too. And graham cracker cookies and Oreos. for us, salads.
Base menu. It's okay, Busy. Hi, Prison. There's Berlin. He's Berlin. He's so cute. He's Berlin.
Good morning. We are back. Looks like I'm not wearing pants. I'm wearing shorts and an apron. Sorry. Hello. Good morning. We are back in the kitchen. It is Wednesday morning. I made myself my little to-do list. Woke up and my sourdough was like bursting out of the jar. Like twisted it and straight up popped and like came out. So dealt with that right away. Got that fed and I guess made my sourdough. So that is here, bulk fermenting, and I'll have to do some stretch and folds and stuff. Have about 10 minutes before the first stretch and fold, and then I think I'm gonna add the inclusions when I shape, and I'm gonna test, not test, because I made a herb and cheese one already, but I'm gonna do another one just to be safe, a cinnamon raisin, and then these came in, I think I showed you yesterday, these little marshmallow bits. So I wanna try and make a s'mores loaf. So we'll see if that works. It might just be something for us. Then we got graham crackers, which I'll break up in pieces, and then chocolate. So we'll see. I want to see if that works. That's why I'm making 3 loaves, and we'll test each flavor and then ideally bake those off tomorrow. And then I will feed the sourdough for 12 loaves tonight. So I'm gonna have to take it out of that jar because I'm gonna need 1,200 grams by the end of it. So that will be too small. And then tomorrow I will make up 12 like batches of sourdough. I'm not really sure if I want to use multiple bowls. I guess I probably will have to, because this bowl alone is just 3 loaves. And the biggest bowl I have is this one. So I might try and do like the most of them in here. Maybe I could get away with 8 in this and 4 in that one. And we'll see, because this one's definitely the biggest bowl. And then we'll get those shaped up and added with flavors in, I guess, Thursday? No, Thursday, Friday. We're feeding it today, so yeah, I'll add the inclusions in tomorrow afternoon likely, have those shaped, and then I'm gonna have to fit 12 loaves in here. So I think that's really gonna be the test. I think these middle like rows I'll be able to fit more. They just won't really stack very well because they're bowls. So we'll have to see. Maybe I'll put like little cutting boards or plates or something. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. I'm probably gonna have to take more stuff out of the fridge. Plus, it's just like random things. Like I don't think we've opened the Arizona, so I take that out. We'll just play around. But right now, I'm starting to make another batch of brownies. I already made the one Canada Day ones with the sprinkles in the previous video, and then today I'm making the Oreo ones. So they are just like the same fudgy brownie, but with crushed Oreos, and then instead of an icing, it's like a chocolate, like it'll be like a hard chocolate topping. So we're doing that first, and then after those, we're gonna do Nanaimo bars last because I need the pans to actually chill. So we'll do the s'mores bars after the brownies, and then once the s'mores bars are out of those, we'll do the Nanaimo bars, and then likely while I'm waiting for those pans, I'll make up the cookie dough for the chocolate chip cookies and the Rockstar cookies, and then I can scoop those, get those chilling. Because ideally you want to chill them for 72 hours for the best flavor. So it is, yeah, it's Wednesday now, the market's on Sunday. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, chilling. I'm probably gonna bake them Saturday. So that's right around 3 days. So peak flavor. But yeah, the fridge is gonna be really full. So we'll see how that goes. We'll continue on though and start making. I was actually gonna film, and I was like, no, do it. I just get lazy when I'm like focused on this, but it's fun. I like looking back on like the videos, and I think documenting the market progress is kind of interesting because I'm learning a lot, and I've already learned a lot from the first one, so I'm interested to see how this one goes. Now, the forecast is calling for quite a bit of a rain, so I think that has the potential to affect it. I'm trying to keep an eye on it. Just we might not sell as much lemonade is one thing I'm thinking. Which may be good because that might be like a good trial period for it. But I think I showed you yesterday. This came in the mail, which is like really perfect for what I was thinking. And we can put this on the table, and then we'll be able to pour the lemonade for people. And the cups should be here. They were in New Brunswick, so a province away. So they should be here by Friday, because it's Wednesday now. So that's really what I'm waiting for. And then yeah, everything else really got here that we need. I would love to have the paper like shopping bags here because that just makes it easier for the customer, but it's not like, it won't ruin it if we don't. Like, it might be inconvenient, but it's not gonna like, yeah, it's all right. If we don't have the paper bags, it won't affect like what I bake and stuff. So we'll continue with this. I should preheat the oven actually. Talking, and then sugar. Vanilla, eyeball that.
Basement. Basement.
Maybe 125. Touch too much, so I'm just going to try and take some out without cocoa powder. Leave that partially mixed, like not fully mixed, so I don't over mix it, and then just get the Oreos. Be perfect because I need a few for the icing in the middle, and then I'm just crushing. Stretch and fold and then step in the bowl. Alright. Again. I do this every day. I make waffles in the morning, but I don't take the pan out when I'm getting them because I put them on a pan, on a plate, and I just keep going. It always bites me in the butt later. Will I take it out? Who's to say?
Really? Hi, handsome. Hi, precious. How's it doing? Is it worth time for lunch? Is that it?
Alright, so I'm going to just dump this in my pan. Back. Okay, there's still some dry spots here.
One sec, Bessie. I'm coming, Betty. Now wash my hands. You're covered in chocolate.
These are the brownies going in. Yeah, those have like a cookies and cream buttercream on top and then a chocolate coating on after that. Those bake for 32 minutes. I'm gonna bake for 30.
I'm going, baby. I see. I know you want his. Here. You little sprinkle tail.
So we're gonna come back to this. I need salted butter. That's why I got this. And cake flour is this recipe. This is the cake flour.
It's all right, buddy.
Yeah, that's definitely the cake flour, and this is the bread flour. We're doing both. So, cake flour, bread flour. Move the custard powder because we don't need this right now. Oh, I don't need the cocoa.
I hear you, sweet man.
So cake flour, bread flour, baking soda, baking powder, baking soda, salted butter, okay, granulated sugar, and then we need brown sugar, which means molasses. Last use of that. Okay, and then this is the recipe we're doing dark chocolate chips. So it needed 60% at least, and these are 69%. So I'd say that's the closest I can find. It's the Ghirardelli. I think that's more of a US thing. Like we have the Ghirardelli pre-wrapped squares, but not like chocolate, like baker's chocolate or like chocolate chips or anything. And sea salt we have out already. Vanilla, eggs. And we need 1 1/4 pounds. That is not very helpful. And then 8 ounces. I don't.
I'll take the high road and I'll save you from yourself.
I won't scream until the earth bleeds when it only ever speaks.
Ooh, I wish these were by weight. Two cups minus 2 tablespoons. That's what we put it in. Minus 2 tablespoons. It's hard though, because everyone's scoop is different weight. So that's why I like weight, because you can, you know, it's gonna be right. Or like consistent at least. Okay, bread flour, 1 2/3 cups. I need them for the Rockstar ones as well, I think. Wait, no, it's just all purpose. All purpose? Okay. Bless you. Move over to the mixer. Come on. Okay, alright. So we got our salted butter here. Add your same. I'm doing 1 1/4 cup of salted butter. And I'm doing 2 1/4 cups of regular cane sugar, and part of that is going to be brown sugar, but I'm just going to add molasses to make it this time. So this recipe is 1 1/4 cup of brown sugar, so I'm going to do about a tablespoon of molasses in here. That would be the same flavor. Okay, then we're going to mix this. And if you have your paddle attachment, use that one. Ours is just chipped, so we don't use it. We just use this one or the hand mixers. If you have the paddle attachment, use that one. We're just going to cream the butter and sugar for about 5 minutes until it's nice and fluffy. And we'll add 2 eggs, 1 at a time, and our vanilla, and then our chocolate.
I see you, my sweet guys.
These are going in here.
Take the high road and see
cookies. All right, hello. It's just about noon still on Wednesday. We've gotten through a decent chunk of the list. So far I've made the chocolate chip cookies. They're scooped and in the fridge. The first batch of brownies, cookies and cream brownies, are out of the oven cooling. Making the s'mores bars now. So that's the base, and then getting the meringue ready over here. So I'll show you guys that. I guess the marshmallow fluff. And then we'll assemble those, get those baking. And then while those are baking, I'm gonna make the Rockstar cookie dough. And then once that's all done, I should be able to use these pans because I need one of these for the Nanaimo bars. So I'm gonna bake these, and then the Nanaimo bars have to chill. So I'm doing those last, so I don't need them for any more squares. And then once that's all done, I will ice the brownies, do the topping, and then hopefully be able to cut stuff by then. And then if not, I'll start dipping. Actually, no, I guess I dip the chocolate chip cookies the day they're baked. So that's not a today thing. So that's nice. And then I guess we're doing the sourdough kind of throughout, so I'll probably do a little bit more folds and then just try and keep an eye on it until it's done bulk fermenting, and then I'll shape those, add the inclusions, put those in the fridge, and we'll bake those tomorrow. So we are getting there. I think it's all gonna come together. Right now it's like a lot of half finished things happening, and then they'll all kind of finish all at once, like once I'm done cutting and stuff. So we'll just continue on. I think I'll show you guys how I'm making the s'mores bars here though. So the tripod, I'll center it up here, because I made them in the last video, but I just showed you like a done bar and show you me actually making them. So it's really quite simple for the hermade marshmallow fluff. It's just 200 grams of sugar, half a teaspoon of cream tartar, a teaspoon of vanilla, and 4 egg whites. So we will do that. I might use cold eggs because those are more room temperature. And if you know, you know. It's way easier to crack an egg that is cold than warm. Not even crack an egg, but like separate it. Chocolate chips up and later. Okay, let me just do this over here by the compost so it's a little easier. Whisking. It's so cool stuff. Pretty fun. It just becomes like so fluffy and yeah, marshmallowy. That's what that looks like now. Take a picture. Okay, so now that that's done, and basically pour chocolate cake on this layer and then add more of the graham cracker crisps. And then, oh, Bazzy. Good morning, Sleepy. Split that in half. These are how they look before they bake, and then we'll pop those in and the meringue gets all bubbly and crispy. Yeah. Probably our new favorite bar. I like them too because they feel very summery. I think because of the s'mores aspect of it, but I like that. Okay, so now I'm just gonna finish up doing the icing because I kind of started that for this. So this. Some sugar, a little bit of salt. And this is where we're using Oreos again. Thought I already washed the beans, but I didn't. So that'll harden up, and then I'll cut the edges so it looks nice, and then cut it. Okay, so the brownies are done, iced, covered in chocolate. The s'mores bars are out of the oven. One batch of cookies is done and scooped. Now I'm gonna make the second batch of cookies, the Crave Rockstar cookies, and then I will do the Nanaimo bars last, and ideally I could cut things after, but we'll see. And then the sourdough is not quite ready yet, but that'll be shaped later, so. Good morning. It is Thursday morning. Taking it a bit slow this morning. I kind of feel like I'm getting sick. I don't want to jinx it, but whoa. Threw on my phone. Knock on wood. But trying to just take it slow, not push myself right into a full day in the kitchen. Also I'm having some issues with the pump, so the water's off right now. We'll wait and see what happens there. But I don't have a ton of like baking to do, so that's like not super bad. I was just gonna like weigh out ingredients for a few different things, like muffins, bagels, like English muffins, things like that, which I can still do. So I'll probably do that later, but I did just want to like take it slow, because if I am getting sick, maybe I can nip it in the bud by resting, because I would really not want to cancel the market.
This paint, buddy.
But yeah, we'll see there. Maybe I'll take out some soup from the freezer. That'll probably be good there. Nourishing. Just focus on getting some water and good food and rest. I feel like I haven't been sleeping very well, but yeah, hard to say. Yeah, it's thought I had more to say, but I don't at this point. Yeah, it's Thursday. We'll do a little bit of weighing stuff later. I would like to try and bake off some of the sourdough loaves, so maybe I'll preheat the oven and do one of those in a bit. And then I should start the actual mixing of the other sourdough, the 12 loaves, but I do want to be able to wash my hands, so I'm kind of waiting on that. I have washed it before, just like using the Berkey water and like rinsing it under it and then washing it on soap, so I might try that again. We'll see. But yeah, that's the plan for this morning. I'm doing a paint by number right now. One of the ones I got at the bargain bin. Some of the paint's a little dry, but it's fun. I need to get a water cup though. I'm just using all different paintbrushes, so I should go get one and rinse out my brushes. Yeah, that's about all. I'll check back with you guys when I'm in the kitchen. I guess we'll cut up the Nanaimo bars as well today. Pop those in the freezer. And then that's pretty much it for bars. And the cookie dough's all in the fridge. Then we'll just do cupcakes, baked donuts, butter tarts. The pie dough's done though. And then I will have sandwich bread. I'm doing white and brown bread. And then bagels as well. So I have plain bagels, sesame seed, poppy seed, everything bagels. which is all like the same dough, just different toppings, and like a herb and cheese bagel, and then whole wheat bagel, and cinnamon raisin, and then sourdough as well. So I'm gonna try and do 12 loaves of sourdough. We will see. I do want to see if I can bake 2 loaves, so maybe I'll try that today. Just really about 2 Dutch ovens fitting. I have seen a lot of people do like cooking steels, and that intrigues me. But I don't know if that's a right now thing. But maybe eventually, instead of getting a new oven, like just get a cooking steel, because that's way more affordable. And then you can cook open without Dutch ovens, and that makes it so you can cook more. What's up, buddy? Why are you trying to eat the waffles? You want to come over here? Okay. Poor guy, I gotta try and trim his little bottom nails. He's cutting himself up when he scratches. He's definitely getting mosquito bites too, like we are. Yeah, when you go outside, you're getting them. I'm just gonna lay on the paint by number, hey? Careful, buddy. Yeah, I gotta trim his nails. Alright, very excited. We're doing 2 test loaves today. S'mores loaf that I made yesterday. Looks funny with the parchment. And then a little cinnamon raisin. Weird. Just the way I don't know, it's like the raisins or what? Against the parchment paper, just like a weird color. I think it's fine. I'm going down the fridge for literally since yesterday. Hello again. It is still Thursday, almost noon, like 11:30-ish. The sourdough is out. Let me show you. So this is the s'mores loaf here, and then this is the cinnamon raisin sugar. So very intrigued to taste these both and crack them open. They smell delicious. I'm gonna wait a little bit more. And then, yeah, still no word from the plumbers about the water / the pump or when they're coming, so waiting now. Mixed up 12 batches of sourdough, so that's all here in this bowl. Did end up having to mix some of it in the container, like swap it between two things because it was way too full before. Like, I didn't have all the flour in, but like with the water and the flour, it was already like at capacity, so I had to like mix it, then add more, then separate it. It was everywhere. It was a mess, but we got it done. So glad for that. I'm gonna keep stretching and folding it, especially because it's a bigger loaf, so I wasn't able to fully like shape it into a big ball like I usually do. So I'm gonna just keep focusing on stretching and folding to try and build up some tension. And I've been using gloves, so that I forgot we had gloves, but that's been handy. So the first one I did not use gloves though, so gonna help me wash my hands outside with some water. And now there's like a few things I have on my list today for the bakery. Yeah, so I did want to get the chocolate layer done for the Nanaimo bars, and then I need to cut those and get those in the freezer. And then I was gonna measure and weigh the dry ingredients for English muffins, donuts. I'm doing a chocolate and a plain, cupcakes, also vanilla and chocolate, and then muffins. I'm doing chocolate chip again, and then maple pecan, and then bagels. I'm doing, I don't know how many batches yet of the plain dough, because I'm going to use the plain bagel dough for plain bagels. The herb and cheese bagels, I guess, will be separate because I like to add them both in while it's mixing. So that will be one separate. But from the plain bagel dough, I use it to make plain bagels, sesame seed, poppy seed, and everything. So that's 4 types of bagels. So I'll probably want to do at least 4 batches of plain, and then herb and cheese, I'll probably do a double batch, and then whole wheat, I'll probably do a double, and then I was going to do cinnamon raisin as well. But it is looking like it's going to rain, so I'm like, maybe I don't bake as much as I thought I was going to. I don't know. I don't know how to gauge it. I've also never been to this market. I've only done one market, so I don't know what to expect. Yeah, then I was also going to do bread, like sandwich bread. I was just going to do like a couple batches of white bread and then a couple batches of brown, like just a double of each. So that would probably be like 4 or 5 sandwich loaves of each. I don't know. It'll really depend. Like, the market seems to have a decent amount of like consistent people from the Facebook page, but like, again, that's me just like kind of guessing because I've never been. So we'll see. I was also going to weigh out the ingredients for oat cakes and then the Oreo cookie sandwiches. So that's just the like the actual dough. But I have all the other cookies already made and scooped, and they like to chill. They like to chill, but I needed them to chill for 72 hours for the best flavor. So they're in there now. And then this sourdough, ideally I will shape and have in the fridge tonight and at this Thursday night, and then I'll be baking them Saturday night. So they'll be fermenting in the fridge for at least a couple days, which is ideal. So that's the plan with those. And then Friday, the really only thing I have to do for the market is make the English muffin batter, because that ferments for 24 hours in the fridge, and I need this bowl, so this will be done, and then I can use that. And then I'm gonna zest and juice all of the lemons, so we have 2 bags of lemons, and then I'll take the pie dough out of the freezer like Friday night, and also transfer the squares to the fridge that night. So the fridge is gonna be very full tomorrow night. And then I think the rest of the day really depend on the weather, but probably just chill, and then I need to edit my video for Sunday when you're watching this, because Saturday I know I just won't have time, and then Sunday is when it goes up, and Sunday is the market day. So that's the plan there. Now, part of me wants to start getting stuff organized over here for like bringing to the market, and I can also print some more labels because I cut and packaged the s'mores bars as well as the Oreo brownies, and I made the labels already for the sugar cookie bars and then the regular brownies, and printed those and the ingredient lists, so they're just ready. I can stick them on the packaging when they're out of the fridge. So I think it makes sense to do that for those because I already have the amount. I could even do it for sourdough because I know I have 12. I'll have 4 of each loaf. Really. Wait, no, 3 of each loaf. Yeah, I'm doing artisan loaf, just a plain artisan loaf. Do 3 of those, 3 herb and cheese, 3 cinnamon raisin, and then I want to do 3 s'mores loaves, depending on how it tastes. Like, that will be, this isn't the test there, so. Damn it, it's still too hot. I want to crack into it. But yeah, I think for right now, I'm going to organize some of the stuff over here into the dining room from where I have it, and then also get the shelf clear because I'm going to stack baked goods on the shelf here. So we'll do that. I probably won't show you the back and forth, but I'll show you like one over there, kind of setting things up. So. So this is the s'mores loaf. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. It is around 11:30 here. Spent the morning actually on the water, which was really fun. Our neighbor let us borrow his kayaks, / has been encouraging us to use his kayaks, and we decided today was a good day. So we went out on the kayaks this morning, which was beautiful. Very nice to be outside and like actually like doing something, like not just like sitting out on the water. Is beautiful. Felt like I was in a painting, so that was, yeah, feeling very grateful for the way the morning started. I have some dishes here. We are still having some issues with the pump going to the well, so we're waiting on some plumbers are going to come by this afternoon, thankfully. At first we thought they weren't going to be able to come until Tuesday, and it's Thursday, so that means we wouldn't have had water on all weekend, and I have a market on Sunday, so that has been like, I'm trying not to freak out, but it's definitely in the back of my mind, like, am I gonna have to not show up because we don't have water? Because like I wouldn't be able to wash dishes, I wouldn't be able to wash my hands, like just like sanitary things I need to do in a home bakery, I wouldn't be able to do. So very grateful that they are coming this afternoon. Most of the squares and stuff are already done as well and packaged in the freezer, so that's good. I got through the sourdough yesterday, and I forgot we have gloves, so I was using my vinyl gloves, or like my food safe gloves, but I was using those to do the sourdough because I couldn't keep washing my hands because like we didn't have running water consistently, so those were a huge savior. I don't like using them all the time. I like using them for markets though, when you like don't have access to sinks, but we didn't have access, so it was kind of both. But now I'm going to start off with my little to-do list here for the day. We stopped at the post office after doing kayaking because I needed the drink cups arrived. So they actually look really good quality. Got 200 cups, lids, and straws. And I was wondering, like, I wanted these to be individually wrapped just for sanitary reasons, like when you're handing them out to people. And they are. So that's exciting. Came just in time because it's Friday. And then literally we got home maybe 20 minutes ago, and then I got an email and it was like, delivery attempted. So the other package I was waiting for, which was like paper bags for people to like package their stuff and like take it out, got delivered like right after. So graciously, Connor is going to get that right now. And then we'll have pretty much everything for the market. I did run out of the little cellophane packages I'm packaging squares in. So I might have to do a slight change of plans in terms of items and what we're packaging them in. I think I'll just have to package them all in bags and then display them in the little display case here, and just give them out individually in the little paper bags. So that's fine. It'll be a bit more hands-on, but it'll be totally okay. Then lemonade as well. That's exciting. I'm glad we actually get to do it. And then, yeah, I've just been working slowly on doing random things. So these are a bunch of labels for the s'mores bars, and I made a few other things. But yeah, today, really, I need to do the kitty litter. I think I'm going to bake the rest of the cookies off because there's quite a bit still to do for Saturday. And the cookies are already scooped and ready, so I think I'm going to bake those and then put them in the airtight container again so they stay fresh. And then tomorrow I'll put them in the fridge. So that is the Rockstar cookies, the chocolate chip cookies, and then I need to dip the chocolate chip cookies. And then I was going to make Oreo cakesters, homemade version. So I'll need to make the dough, and then the actual cream I think I'll do tomorrow and set those up. And then I just need to make the English muffin batter for overnight, but I kind of need room in the fridge, so that's part of the reason why I want to scoop the cookies, because that's taking up quite a bit of room in the fridge. And then I will zest and juice all of the lemons. And then tonight I'll transfer the pie dough to the fridge, and then I will also try and make oat cakes today, both plain and dipped. And then ideally I would like to edit my video for Sunday, because that kind of needs to happen today. But I'm definitely in relaxation mode, so I'm trying to not pull out of that, but focus on chilling, but also getting the things done I need to get done. So we're going to start with some cookies right now, because that's pretty easy, and then I'll probably do the kitty litter in between. Sorry. But yeah, that's what's up right now. Okay, getting everything ready. The bags did arrive. Little shopping bags, and then all the straws and everything. I need to print a new sign. And then got all the cookies baked off. Well, chocolate chip, and then the cowboy cookies are in there. They're more of a sweet and salty cookie. And then I'm gonna make the Oreo cakesters and the Nova Scotia oat cakes. Okay, I think at this point I might call it for this video, just so I also have enough time to edit this one today and get it posted for Sunday. But I will show you the rest of the market prep in Wednesday's video, and then hopefully I will film my table a little bit, depending. We will see. But I will show you the baked goods before we leave and how it all turns out. But thank you so much for watching. I so appreciate you. If you've made it this far, thank you. I hope you have a great week ahead, and I will see you on Wednesday. Bye for now.